G'day and welcome to BlankCanvasTV.com. Well, g'day everyone, my name's Andre Knott, host of BlankCanvasTV.com, and we are changing the way you see and experience art. And today I had a real kind of revelation. I wanted to start the episode today. I didn't want to even do an episode today, but I thought, my goodness, I'm in and amongst so much beauty, so much joy, and I had one of those oh my god moments. One of those, you know, when it happens in life, you know, you probably had it too, where you go, oh my god, I can't even believe what's happening right here. Because, you know, I'm here on holiday, I'm in vacation here in Sydney, Australia, and I didn't even plan to do any episodes, and I thought, my goodness, I woke up amongst this such beauty, and it inspired me to think, what inspires artists to create art? What inspires them to do things in the art world? What inspires them to create what they do? And I think if they're creating anything that's beautiful in any way, and if you ask me, all art is beautiful, but if they create anything beautiful in any way, it's probably due to the inspiration of the beauty around them. So today we're going to talk about some of the concepts of beauty in the art world and what inspires people. I wanted to show you this magnificent outlook that I woke up to this morning. I'm staying at my friend's place here in Sydney, and if you look in the house right here, I mean, they've got this $1 million property nestled in amongst the northern beaches of Sydney, Australia, and one of the most gorgeous and great opportunities to see beauty in the world. But it inspired me to think about Impressionist artists, and we've talked about Impressionism on the site right here before, and I'll put a link right here on the website so you can look into the other episodes we've got, particularly on Impressionism, because Impressionism was about light, it was about colour, and it was about the inspiration of the colour and the light of with the French Impressionists originally. And we talked in another episode as well down in St. Thomas in Charlotte Amalie about how Camille Pissarro was one of the founding fathers of Impressionism, and it probably came from what he did in the Caribbean, and where he grew up. But let's walk through the kitchen right here and walk out into this. And imagine if this was your blank canvas. Imagine if you woke up to this every morning. Imagine if this was your inspiration. We are right here. If you look over this direction right here, you'll see the Pacific Ocean. And that's the Pacific Ocean right out there. These are the northern beaches of New South Wales, of Sydney, New South Wales. We're about an hour, not even an hour, maybe 45 minutes north of Sydney, Australia. If you look down into the distance right here, you'll even see, you may even be able to see on camera there, the actual outcrop of the northern heads of Sydney Harbour. And if you look around to this side right over here, you'll even see they call it the Pittwater. It's one of the inland areas of water stretching, which is basically a natural marina, in fact, which happens all over northern Sydney and around New South Wales in general, because it's one of the most incredible harbours anywhere on earth. In another episode, we're also going to examine the artwork of Sydney Harbour and the inspiration that's happened for artists in Australia and artists worldwide who have been talking about, or painting in their art, or talking about in their paintings, the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House and all those iconic images of Sydney indeed. But if you look around here, this is what I woke up to this morning. You can hear the birds chirping in the background, and it just made me really inspired, because BlankCanvasTV.com is all about you having a blank canvas. We all have a blank canvas. I have a blank canvas when we start this life, and it's about what are you going to do with yours. And I thought to myself, this is what I wake up to, this is what artists get inspired by. I just think it's a really neat concept. Hey, I'm the host of BlankCanvasTV.com. I'm Andre Knott. Leave your comments on the page right here. Watch a few more episodes. Can't wait to see you on another episode. What are you doing with your blank canvas?